My name is درابيع. In the beginning, I welcome you all and welcome Ms. Dua. We are going to talk about the foundation. The outline is the concept of foundation, why the foundation are usually placed below ground level, foundation loads, conditions that affect foundation, selection of the type of foundations, the artificial foundation, type of foundations, classification of piles, finally pile cap. The concept of foundation. The foundation is the part of the construction where the base of the building meets the ground. The element of an architectural structure which connects it to the ground and transfer loads from the structure to ground. Why the foundation are usually placed below ground level? Foundation are usually placed below ground level because the surrounding ground provides stability, protection against impact, protection from extreme weather conditions. Foundation loads, dead loads, live loads, wind loads, earthquake loads, uplift pressure. Conditions that affect foundation. One, the load-bearing capability of the ground. Two, the depth where you will find suitable load-bearing soil. Three, the distance from trees which can affect the stability of the soil. The level. Four, the level of the water table. Five, the normal variation in the water table. Six, the weight of the building. Selection of the type of foundation. The selection of the type of foundation depends on the bearing capacity of the soil, the weight of the building, and the applied loads.
Hello everybody, my name is Bara Asafrah. I'm studying civil engineering at Palestine Polytechnic University at the second year. I'm from Hebron Beit Kahel. I'm 20 years old. I will talk about my partner درابيع talk about the foundations. Fifth, the artificial bases. Artificial basically lies between the natural foundations and the construction. Its purpose is to 1. Transport load the building into the soil. 2. Distribute load evenly on the soil. Now, I'm going to talk about the type of foundations. The type of foundations divided to two departments. One, superphysical bases. It is a kind of the basis for the transform of the building to the ground. Shipment is very close to the surface. Two, deep foundations. Finally, I will talk about what shallow foundations include. 1. Isolated single or spread foundations is used to support the load on a single. 2. Combined footing that combines two columns in one footing. Thank you everybody for listening, and I will move to عياش.
I am عياش. I will continue with the last two types of shallow foundations, and then I will continue with deep foundations. Strap footings or strap foundations usually used to connect an exterior foundation located at the boundary line of a building with an interior footing to avoid large pressure, and the neighbor footing used at the boundary line with neighbors. Another type of foundation is deep foundations. There is two types of them, caissons and pile foundations. Caissons are large diameter, deep reinforced concrete elements made by drilling a hole into the ground and filling it with concrete, an enclosure that permits excavation work to be carried out under the water. The second one, pile foundations. These can be defined as a series of columns constructed or inserted into the ground to transmit the loads of a structure to a lower level of subsoil. Pile foundations can be used when suitable foundation conditions are not present at or near ground level, making the use of deep traditional foundations uneconomic. Lack of suitable foundation condition may be caused by natural low bearing capacity of subsoil and high water table. My friend will continue with classifications of piles.
Deep foundation, caissons, large diameter deep reinforced concrete elements made by drilling a hole into the ground and filling it with concrete. Pile foundation, this can be defined as a series of columns constructed or inserted into the ground to transmit the loads of a structure to a lower level of subsoil. Pile foundation can be used when suitable foundation conditions are not present at or near ground level, making the use of deep traditional foundations uneconomic. Lack of a suitable foundation condition may be caused by natural low of bearing capacity of subsoil, high water table. Classification of piles. Piles may be classified